Okay, let's see if the phone will hold this time. Welcome back to another Idle Tale video. This is Demon Ace, and today we are going to share our progression through the game. We're about to go to the next zone. We've unlocked some more content, and wanted to go through that with y'all, show y'all what is to come if you are playing this game. So starting off, I mentioned in the last video we talked about energy and how it relates to XP. We can click on it up here and we can see that we get double XP from all sources whenever we have energy, and you can see it regenerates at a rate of 2 energy per hour. And it is not based on kill. So we kill this guy here and we had 16 and we still have 16. It seems to be like a minute based. So if you have a full energy bar, you've got 20 minutes of double XP. So there's that. I just wanted to clarify because I really didn't know how it worked last video. Let's see, in the last video we went to the Evercold Grove at level 18. We're ready to go to the Boneyard. Before we do, one of the features we unlock in the Evercold Grove is the dungeon system, and you unlock it in the upgrade screen. And it's this little skull right down here below the map. So we tap on the skull, and we've got all these different dungeons we can choose from. On the left hand side you can see that it is the recommended level for that dungeon. So the first one is level 18 to 21, 20 to 23 for the next dungeon, so on and so forth. As long as you are at that level, you should be ready to clear the dungeon. And if we click on the first one here, you can see I've ran it 7 times. There doesn't seem to be a cost for running the dungeon. Like, it's not just like you can only run dungeons 5 times per day. You run it and you're good to go. I've got it at 80% completed, and that is going to correlate to the loot down at the bottom. You can see the specific loot. This is loot that will only drop from this dungeon, and I've collected 4 of them, and I just have 1 more to go. Now this one probably isn't going to be doing me any good once I get it. See, 86 attack power, and I'm at 86 attack power, so not going to be gaining anything from getting this, but maybe there will be a collection system for the gear later on. So I do want to try to collect all of the gear from this dungeon. You can see I've ran it 7 times, so you're not guaranteed to get this piece of gear whenever you run it. You just keep doing it over and over until you do get it. The reward for this one is also 24,000 experience, which isn't a lot for me right now, but it is. You do get something out of it. We will be trying to. We're going to do one run on this dungeon here and see if we can get this last piece of equipment. And I'll show you what the dungeon looks like. So we can see in the bottom left that we do have the health bar. So this is where the assassination skill tree will come into play with dodge chance and damage reduction and all that. So this is where you have health. So if we wait, you can see the auto attack doesn't work, and the enemies do fight back. So that's how we're going to lose our health. So we can't auto attack through this. We do have to tap to attack. And you got 10 waves of monsters to go through, and then a boss that you have to fight. And we didn't get the equipment there, so I'll do that off screen. Let's go to the next one and see if we can do it. 83,000 experience from completing this one, which is very nice. So we were 1-shot in the monsters on the last one, and 2-shot on this one, which is perfect. If it takes any more than 2 shots, they will attack back. Let's see how much damage one does. Okay, not bad. When I tried this last night, when I had first unlocked dungeons, they were doing like 20% of my health per hit. Something crazy. So whatever level you are does correlate to how much damage they'll deal, and there are other skills that you can get that reduce the amount of damage you take. I don't have any of those, so it just looks like that level does increase the HP you have. Maybe gear stats help as well, so very nice. So we can complete this one. Yeah, this guy will take a second. He is going to hit us, but we should be able to beat him. No problem. Hey, and we got the special shirt. I think we completed a quest there, too. Hey, we did, yeah. 10% attack power contribution from gear. Take that. Yeah. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So plus 6 power level requires 21. We get more armor. We get a hell of a lot more attack power. Yes. And we'll store that. Very, very nice. So yeah, those are dungeons, and they're great ways to get gear as you move on to the next zone. I don't know, let's see, 23 to 26, so we should be able to do even the next one. Let's see if we can do it. This one might be close. I might have to get some better gear. Ooh, just barely. So that was quick enough for him to not hit me. Well, hell yeah, this means I'm going to have a good day of progression. One of the things I didn't mention in the last video, I kind of made them back to back, was this game is only available on Android and Steam right now. It probably will be coming to iOS in the future. I don't know, but I would assume if the game gets popularity, it will come to iOS. But for anyone that has been playing it, I hope you've been enjoying it. I certainly have. It's a very fluid progression system, and again, I don't feel pressure to have to log in every day. I probably will, but I'm not going to feel like if I miss a day that I've fallen behind like I would in other games. And the progression system just makes sense. I'll go over that in a second. Heck yeah, new cap requires 24. Get another achievement there. GPS, that's good. Tap power. And I guess we'll do this. Unlock the holy word. I don't know what that does. It just says it protects you from something. We've got a couple of points here. What are we going for? Oh yeah, this is huge. 15% damage, stacking up to 5 times. That's 75% damage. Big damage. What else do we have? Okay, so that is it for the dungeons. I'm going to do more of those off screen, obviously. And we do have the next zone we can go to. So it requires level 25. I'm level 26. Let's go there now and see what we get. Bone Trail. Oh, is this story? You shouldn't be here. This is a sacred place. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so we're yep, okay. We got this. Bit of a close one, but that'll do. And now we're in the Boneyard. Alright, so the bat, 910,000 XP, 9.16 gold. The XP is huge. The gold, that'll level up. Let's do that now. 34 billion versus the highest here is 25. 1.48 million XP. So yeah, we should start leveling up and getting more gold very quickly. I just need more power so I can get through this a bit quicker, but heck yes. So next zone. And right now, that looks to be the end of the zones, but we're going to have more quests coming in. More stuff to do. At the very bottom here is raids. I don't know how deep this goes. So that's the next zone. And I will update y'all as we get further into it and see what we get out of it. As far as everything else, forgive me, lost my train of thought. For progressing, the main thing, of course, is doing your quest to unlock all of these upgrades you can get. And then for getting gold, the best way I've found is, of course, getting the highest tier item here on the gains you can get. Unlocking those and saving up for them will get you the most amount of gold per second, which is very nice. Don't sleep on upgrading your codex when possible. The only thing here is you want to make sure you have enough attack power to not spend too long on these monsters, whether you're autoing or manually attacking. That was not 20 minutes, but my energy's all gone, so I don't know how that system works. Anyway, definitely upgrade your codex when you can, when you have a comfortable amount of gold and attack power. Make sure you're leveling up these stats in relevance to how much gold you're earning. So my strength, I can put that up a little bit because that's not going to take me very long to get back to 1 trillion gold. And yeah, keep up with your gear. Once you hit level, so it takes level 25 to get here. I'd say once you hit about level 22, 23 is when it really slows down, and you're going to want to upgrade your codex to get more XP out of the monsters. And you know, of course, as you get closer to the end, there's going to be times where it slows down, but it doesn't feel like it's very far away. You know, I've only been playing this for 2 days, and we're steadily progressing. Whereas with some other games, it, you know, once you kind of hit that wall where it slows down, it could take a week, a few days to a week to progress. Don't really feel that from this game. Again, we are in early access, so it's not fully released, but I have been enjoying it, and I hope if you've been playing it, you've been enjoying it as well. Thank you all very much for watching. That's going to do it for today. Y'all have a good one. Bye.